If you're watching this video for the first time and you want to know how to take this the AC control unit out, I would suggest you go to my channel and then you watch the first video. This one was just about getting this thing fixed, and so I put it back. So I didn't show how I took it out and how I put it back in. So again, the previous video, how to to take it out, please go ahead and go to my channel. Thank you. Hello guys, welcome back to part 2, the beginning of part 2. Now the previous video was about how to remove this, and the title, I believe, if you go to my channel, you'll find you'll find this video. It was posted in January 2020. It was how to remove the digital climate control, okay, on a 3000 GT. So the reason I removed it because the light is out, but the AC still works, and I found a video on how to do that. Now you see this part here is broken off. It's because it would have required me to take out more stuff in order to save this here, but I opted to break it off, but because this thing can be held with those 2 screws alone. Now there is a on eBay, I see a company that fixed this thing, and they want $99 just to send it over. Now I'm going to open it and see what the issue is. If something I can fix, then I'll do that. And so let's open it up and see what we got. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 screws we have to remove. Okay, now I can safely take it out, and let's see. Ooh. Let me see how this thing works. Okay. All right. This is how. Now you see, and that's the inside. So you see all these tabs. They correspond to these tabs here. So when you press it, and that's what happens. And yeah, so they have to be aligned. So okay, so I already know there's nothing wrong with this one because this is the buttons, the controller. You see there are 2 screws here. So let me go ahead and remove those 2 screws. That would allow this whole thing here to come out on corner. Okay, there we go. It's out. Okay, see. Okay, so I took it out, and then look what happens here. See those 2? This one, the first one, is bad, and look at the juice that came out, and it's all over the motherboard, and that's what I smelled. And look how it's very deformed. And yeah, so far that's the only bad one. I don't know what it's called, if it's a transistor, but I will try to remove it and take it to maybe, I think, electronic place, most likely Fry's, and see if I can get a replacement. I'm going to look to see if I can fix it. If I cannot fix it, then I will send it to the technician, but it's they want $100. First, let me see if I can remove it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see over here. I'm going to play with it like this until it breaks off, and just take one with me to the store to get it replaced. But I'm going to attempt to do that myself. And yeah, because I don't have to mess with the bottom part, because once I remove this and clean the top, and then I should be able to see the hole, and then put the sprung, I think, okay, and inside the hole and solder them. Okay, so I remove it, and I have alcohol, so I'm just going to to clean the surface here with alcohol to remove everything. And all right, look at that, it's very clean. You see that? You see that circle? That's exactly where it was. There you go, right here. And I removed it, so now all I have to do is find a replacement. I will take this to an electronics store. Okay, today is Saturday, and I went to several stores before I was able to find these. And it's a set of over 100, and so they are all different sizes, and the one I need is 220 UF 25 volt, and there are five of these, and they cost me $15. I'm going to do the soldering on in the back. See here? So I need to get this protected, because if I would crack the screen, then this whole thing is over. $220 UF 25 volt. So, and also the long leg is is positive, the short one is negative. It also shows negative too on the side of the short leg. See, it says negative right here also. And here, where it's going to be replaced, you see on top it says positive and negative. Before I start soldering, I broke off the old one. I didn't remove it completely, because you can see how short. There's no room for the leg to use the soldering tool to remove the leg, so I had to break it off. So what I'm going to do with this here, I'm going to warm it up, and then go down here in the spot where the leg is. There is a little piece of the other ones in there, and I will just go ahead and heat it up, and maybe they'll drop down. But when it drops down, it will not fall on the screen, because I put this protective shield underneath to catch any debris or anything, because I can't afford to damage the screen. So let me go ahead and do that. And as you can see, I put foil paper around the remaining capacitors and other stuff here, just to prevent them from heating up. So again, now I'm going to place this. I'm not going to cut the legs, make them short. Now the factory ones, they are very flush. The reason is because the board, you see underneath, is the screen. So the screen was added after all these capacitors and all these things were mounted on the board. So that's why they were able to put them so flush to the to this board. But me, I'm gonna let the legs out long. I'm not going to break them. Just put them have them about this long. Gonna have them. Keep them long, just in case if I have to remove them again. All right, so I'm gonna do this off camera and show you. So the holes are already there, and just place them like this, one at a time. Plus. Quick update, I had to seek help to replace both capacitors and the two small diodes that were damaged. And yes, that big capacitor on the left, I didn't have to replace it. So now let's go ahead and put it back in the vehicle and see if it works. Okay, so I'm going to temporarily hook this, then the AC control unit. Just temporarily. I'm not going to install them correctly. All right, so the moment of truth. I plugged the battery and then turned it. Oh, ho, ho, look at that. See, it's back on. It is on. So off. See? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So this thing is good for another 1,000 years. Yeah. So it works off, on. So again, just to be honest, I could not have done it totally by myself because I messed up on the capacitors, and also I missed the two small diodes that were damaged. So I had to seek help. So the only thing I can fully take credit for is to taking this radio out, even though I had to watch a video to see how it was done. But yes, so let me go ahead and put put everything back together, and then I give you I show you the finished product. However, to put this thing on, you have to do the reverse. This radio goes in first, and then the AC control is last or second, and then the radio is third. So this is it for now. All right, this is it. Put this last thing in. I think it goes like this. There we go. That's it. And now let me go ahead and turn this on. Okay, voila. All right, so see, it works now. Now I know for sure the Freon is low, so this is something I will do in the summer, probably May, June, July. Add more Freon to it. But yeah, it's great now. So I didn't replace all the screws. I mean, I did not put back all the screws because it was difficult to reach to, and I didn't want to break stuff because remember it's plastic, generally plastic, and plastics are brittle after almost 30 years. But everything is secured, so they're not going anywhere. So it's just extra screws. So right now it's all perfect. It's all great. So again, thanks for watching.